Hey friends, checking back in on is it day 11? Who knows what day it is. I'm checking back in today for my reading vlog. I think I have an hour left of the Alyssa Cole, sorry that's my laundry, I'm doing it tomorrow morning. I think I have like an hour left of the Alyssa Cole audiobook. I'm enjoying that so far. I was going to be really proud of myself for remembering the heroine's name, and yet I have forgotten it. I'm enjoying that. I might try and start Coach Me by Shanora Williams tonight. We'll see. I'm pretty tired, so I could just knock out really quickly. But I most wanted to pop on because I got book mail. So, oh, there's a little tab. Yet again, I forgot what I ordered, so, oh, right. So Anne, who is Glimpses of My Books on Instagram, was selling a couple books in her Instagram stories. And I've seen this on social media. I love paranormal romance. I love me a werewolf. So I saw this on her story and wanted to snatch this one up. I don't know when I'm gonna get to this, but I feel like thus far I have heard good things. So I'm really excited about that. Thank you so much, Anne. You are fantastic. It's not quite, actually, oh, I bet this is the max market because it's a little bit bigger than a mass market. And it's a little bit smaller than a trade. Look at them all together. Nicely sized. Anyways, this is my first max market, which is kind of weird. It's definitely easier to hold than a mass market, which is nice, and it's like thinner. But also this is just like iconically romance sized. Anyways, I am signing off for tonight. I'm either gonna fall asleep immediately or read for a little bit and then bounce. I will see you guys tomorrow. Hey friends, I'm checking back in for my reading vlog. I know I'm a couple days late and several days late in posting things. It's just been a really busy work week. So I've been a little bit all over the place. I am hoping to get a couple of videos posted this weekend. We will see. So like I said, it's been a busy week. I haven't been reading a ton. Mostly I've been listening to audiobooks just because I've had so much work I haven't really had time to read outside of that, so I've just been listening while I work. So I finished the Alyssa Cole audiobook. I really enjoyed that. I think there are a couple more books in the series. My bet is they're about the siblings. I might try and read them. I'm not sure. I'm taking a bit of a break now from audiobooks just because I've kind of been binging a lot and I needed a palate cleanser. So I've been going back through a couple other people I follow on YouTube and like catching up on their videos. I've been watching a lot of Crystal's Bookish Life. I also, oh my god. So I don't know about you all, but I am a self-admitted stan of Sarah J. Maas's books. It was like part of my gateway to romance, so like these are very like central to my origin story as a romance reader. And in 2 days, the Nessian book, Nesta and Cassian's book is coming out, A Court of Silver Flames, and I'm just like dying. Literally, I have a couple friends who I've just been like periodically texting, just being like, oh my god, we have so many days, like, have you seen this trailer that's come out, like, did you see the audiobook, like, or not audiobook, there's like an audio clip she posted. Anyways, just like dying over here. And in 2 days that's coming out and I've been like so thrilled, and I think at some point I had intended to reread all of the books, but like I said, I've been really busy. I just haven't had the time. But Jessin reads romance. She's reading ACOTAR for the first time reading the series, and I've been watching her reading vlogs, and that has been, here, But yeah, so Jessin Reads Romance has been reading those and posting reading vlogs, and it has been so fun. Just to see her thoughts and watch her really enjoy the series, but also it's been a nice way to recap without reading myself. So I've been listening to those recently. So good, so enjoyable, and I cannot wait. I mean, I already couldn't wait, but like even more anticipation. So I'm very excited for that. I'm really hoping it's not going to be too busy at work this week, because I just want to like get that book and stay in bed and read. Anyways, so I haven't started another book yet. I'm thinking I will start reading Coach Me by Shanora Williams. That one is a age gap, it is interracial, it is sports, it is taboo. So I want to cover a lot of spaces, which I'm very excited about. That's the plan. I'll try and check in again later, but I'm not sure if I will tonight. There is a Galentine's party that my book club is posting through Word Bookstores, and I'm so excited about that. And I also have a little hangout afterwards with some friends from the Wicked Wallflowers Club. So I may not be able to check back in tonight, but I'll definitely be checking in tomorrow to update y'all on any reading progress. Oh! I forgot. Someone got more book mail. It's me. I got more book mail. So this one, I'm pretty sure I know what it is. I feel like I always forget what I order and what I get, but this one, I've been trying to collect, like everyone else and their mom, all of Julia Quinn's books and their original covers, because I want to, because I'm competitive, because I like collecting things. I don't know, take your pick. And I have this copy of Minx. Oops, gotta be careful my books don't fall. That I got from, this copy of Minx I ordered from Books and Boops on eBay, and I've been looking to get the other books in the series, and I've just missed a few of them. And I mentioned it in one of the like reader discords that I'm in, and someone was like, hey, by the way, I have an extra copy of Dancing at Midnight. This one does have a little bit of a little tear at the back, but here's my thought process. The front isn't damaged. It's still beautiful. And she gave this to me for free. So I was like, to quote a fabulous villain from Barbie Princess and the Pauper, how could I refuse? It's fine. It's fine. Anyways, if my sister heard that, she's gonna yell at me about it later. It is what it is. So now, I have both of these. I'm so excited. This is from Melissa, who is Somewhere Lost in Books on Instagram. She's got a ton of stuff on her eBay. She said she just didn't sell this one because of the damage to the back cover. She actually has sold, I think, copies of every book in this series. I narrowly missed, I think she was one who said, someone was selling Splendid, and I think it was her, I can't remember. And I like barely missed it, and it like cuts me to this day. It's fine. It's fine. Anyways, so I'm just utterly pleased. Look at them. They're beautiful. Okay, now for real, I am signing off. God, this is just so delightful. Also, I feel pretty confident saying that this is a velvet dress, because you can kind of tell, well, it could either be velvet or it could be a heavy satin. This is fine. Never mind. No more deep cuts on fabric. No, I can't promise that. I won't give you a deep cut on fabrication, but I would bet that this is either of, in my heart, it's velvet because of the heaviness of the fabric. You can kind of tell in the drape. Anyways, I'm done. You guys are great. I will be checking in with you later. Friends, it is Sunday the 14th, a little red for Valentine's Day. Caroline is hanging out with me, being very cute. Who knows how long she'll stay. hopefully for a while. Anyways, I have an update for my reading vlog. Just a small update for today. Like I said, I was taking a bit of a break from audiobooks yesterday and catching up on some booktube friends videos I've been meaning to watch and just haven't got around to yet. I finished Jessen's reading vlog for the ACOTAR series, and it was amazing. I loved it. And now I feel fully prepared to read Solar Flames. Having that background, a little bit of a refresher. That was incredible. I started Coach Me by Shanora Williams. Enjoying it so far. I think I expected it to be shorter, but it feels like it's actually like quite a full-length novel, because there's several chapters of like setup before the hero and the heroine even meet. But the premise of this one is that the heroine she's in her first year of college. She's got a scholarship to this school in Texas, I think. A school. But she gets there and she's like one of the only 2 women of color on the team, and I think she's the only black girl. So there's that whole dynamic. But she got a scholarship for running. I think she's a sprinter. Need to check. She seems really nice. Like the first chapter is mostly like, or first few chapters are like her getting kind of settled in, meeting her roommate, what have you. And then she meets one of the coaches who is, I don't know his first name, but his last name is Torres. And obviously he's the hero. And he like has the first POV chapter I think is like chapter 4. His first POV is like chapter 4 or 5. And he essentially is like, oh, this girl like is good and she knows it, so I'm gonna have to like break her down to make her realize that like she's not, like, even if she's such a hotshot, she could be better, and like she actually has to try, because there was like this whole other person that had the same thing happen to them. So intrigued by this one. I'm gonna need to get like I'm not very far into it yet, so I feel like in order to have like solid opinions, I want to get farther. The heroine's name also starts with an A, and I don't quite remember what it is. It's like Auden. No growth for me, I guess. I'm destined to never know these things. It's fine. So that is where I'm at right now. It's early afternoon here. I have quite a bit of work to do. I think I might try another audiobook. We'll see. I need to find one that will work for me. Oh, I think today I have an Audible credit, so I might get Awaken the Dragon. I've been thinking of that one for a while now. Anyways, that's what's up next for me. I'll try and check in again tonight. We'll see. I really need to get some videos up. I'm so behind. I think, it's just frustrating. It's fine. I just have really a lot of projects for work right now, and it's been a busy week. It's fine. They'll be up eventually. Hey, Caroline. Will you look at me, baby? She's done. She's done with me. Anyways, hopefully I'll check in. See you guys later. I'm back, and I've got some reading updates from today. It's like midnight. It's very late. So I'm probably not going to be on for very long. I'm very sleepy. It's fine. But today I started the audiobook of Awaken the Dragon by A.C. Arthur. This one I'm really enjoying so far. It is a bodyguard romance. It is paranormal. The hero is a dragon shifter, and the heroine belongs to the river, or is a part of the river tribe. And she has this arranged marriage to this mysterious man. And so she's been entrusted to the care of the hero, who has a security company, private security. Excuse me. So she's engaged to the hero, who's got a private security company, she's engaged not to the hero. That's the whole problem. She's engaged to this mysterious man. The hero is hired to keep her safe by her like tribe, by her community, and so that's going on, but she also like has this kind of like ominous / foreshadowed calling situation. There's some magic. This one, it's so fascinating. it's based off of, I believe, some like African religions. There's a goddess that she prays to at one point that's really cool. It feels very much like unlike a lot of other paranormals that I've read, which is really fun. Like, I feel like something that's interesting is like with a lot of like paranormals by white authors, a lot of them can have a lot of the same world building things. Like there's a lot of like, I guess just like cultural whiteness that is in paranormal that I've read, and this one just like feels like so decidedly like fresh, and like the world building is kind of new, and I think this is definitely one I would like to try and reread in like an ebook, because I feel like there's definitely some things that, because I am listening to an audiobook and I am like doing all my work, there's probably some things that I'm missing, and so I feel like I'm definitely gonna need to read this one again physically, just to like fully get everything that's going on. But I'm enjoying it so far. The hero is definitely like he's kind of stuffy. He's like a my way or the highway, and the heroine's like, that's nice. That's nice that you think that that's what's gonna happen. So yeah, I think I have 5 hours left in the audiobook. We will see. I was supposed to start the new Cat Sebastian book, did not do that. I might try and get that started now, but I don't want to be up super late, so we shall see. I will be checking in tomorrow morning. See you guys. Hey friends, I am checking back in for my reading vlog. I finished a book. I just finished the audio of Awaken the Dragon by A.C. Arthur. Actually, I think I might have said Andrews last time. It's A.C. Arthur. It is a paranormal fantasy. It's kind of like set in the contemporary world, but also not. There's some like otherworld stuff going on. There's dragons, there's vampires, there's like demons. I think it took me a while to get into it just because it is an audiobook. I think it just like took a while to like kind of fully sink into some of the world building, which also makes sense because it'll take me some more hours to listen to it than to read it. Anyways, but I really enjoyed that one. The heroine is, I think you guys heard a little bit of it. It opens where the heroine's supposed to marry this guy. It's like an arranged marriage to like save her village or something. And the hero is her bodyguard, who's also a dragon. And what you find out is that her dad made a deal so that her mom could get pregnant. Very like Rapunzel-esque situation. And it like opened, and he essentially like made a deal with the devil, like a demon spirit, I don't know. To like, again, it was firstborn daughter, I think. So really Rapunzel moment there. But then like this, like the river goddess, I can't remember her name, like knows what's gonna happen with this. And so she like imbues their daughter with godhood and this mission to defeat the demon. I can't remember anyone's names. I know the hero's name is Theo. And the heroine's name, Shola. Her name is Shola. And so she is like a goddess, and she's been tasked to kill this like big bad. And it isn't a fated mate situation, but it like feels fated mates because of course the minute they meet, like he sees her true essence, and that's fantastic. And he's like protecting her. And there's this whole, she's engaged to this dude who's like a bastard vampire who's like partnered with the demon for power. And so like Shola and Theo are kind of like, he's trying to figure out who she is, she's trying to slay her fiance / this whole demon, and so like that whole thing's going on. And also Theo is like the classic, oh, my dad had feelings for my mom and she betrayed him, so I will never have feelings for anyone. Which of course works out very well for him. So he's like, oh, I'm not gonna feel anything, oh, it's fine, but then of course is immediately into the heroin. He's like, oh, what am I gonna do? But he's her protector, so he has to be with her, and then they try and figure out where the bad guy is, and like they end up like having to go to one of his clubs, and so there's some like hijinks traveling around while he's like supposed to protect her. And also he'll be like, oh, like stay here, and she's like, screw you, you don't tell me what to do, you're not my babysitter, you're like, you've been hired by my family to make sure that I don't die or anything, but like I don't need you and I don't want you, which is amazing. So they kind of have this great banter. There's some like, oh, we're gonna go to this bar, we're gonna go to XYZ, do this stuff. Anyways, but then essentially there's a diversion, and she's captured by the demon and her evil fiance, and they're taken back to the dragon realm, where Theo's dad is like the king of the dragons. I don't want to get too in the weeds here in case people. Anyways, he comes to rescue her. She ends up killing the demon, and then they're happy and together. I really liked this one. I will say the narrator was like, I think it just would have been one that I would enjoy duet narration, because the narrator had this like beautiful deep voice. Like I think the narrator's name was Leo, and he was like so good. But when he voiced the heroine, like his voice was like so like low in pitch and like rich that it like, the way that he voiced the heroine didn't work for me as well, but it also didn't like ruin the book. Like I was just like, I would have liked this if they had another person voice the heroine. But still phenomenal, great listen. I would probably give it a 4. I would give it a 4-star. It was really good. So I finished that and obviously needed a new audiobook, and I got this one on audio. Is this the ARC version I have? No, this is the finished book. I also have an ARC of this from a while ago that I got from the first time I went to my book club here in New York. That is a side note. Anyways, I started listening to this in audio, and you guys may not know this, but it is narrated by the gal who plays Lady Danbury in Bridgerton, and her voice is so perfect. It like has all of the energy and like the resonance and just like the distinction of like a Julie Andrews situation. Like I think it's just because like Julie Andrews gives me like grande dame but also Gma vibes. Like she seems like illustrious and fantastic, but also like someone who would be really fun to talk to, and I get the same vibes from gosh, what is her name? I can't remember. It starts with an A. Ajua? Can't remember her name. But she narrates it. It's phenomenal. I'm only a few chapters into Get a Life, Chloe Brown, and so they're both still like, oh, this person hates me, but I'm attracted to them and I don't like it, which is just like amazing. Everything. We love it. And it's really good. I'm gonna see if I can get Danny Brown after I'm done. That's what I'm listening to. I started Coach Me, and I'm enjoying it so far. It's a little slow, which I was not expecting. I think I said this last time, but I was expecting a novella, and I'm pretty sure it's a full length. I should actually double check pages. But it's a full length, and so it's just slower than I kind of want it to be. But it is very good. I like the heroine a lot. But yeah, I will, I've got work to do tonight, so I'll probably catch up later. I really need to post a damn video. It's fine. I'll see you guys later.